What's up, guys? It's your boy Scion, and I am back. And what you're looking at right now, of course, is Blade and Soul, and we're going to be talking about realistic gold goals in the game once you hit 50. Now, when you hit 50, you have a lot of things that you can do, and I'm just going to talk about them. I'm not going to just like break it down each way because we all got videos on that. My goal for this particular video is to tell you the realistic goal and the time spent and what you need to do to actually do these things. Now, in the course of dailies, what you can do with about 1 to 2 hours, depending on if you have a group or you're by yourself, you can do about 20 gold a day with dailies and just, putting things up on the auction house or whatever else. That's like minimum. Trust me, that's minimum. Once you do your dailies, as far as your dungeons, the zones that you can take on, and Silverfrost, and putting stuff up on the shop, you got it. You have no reason not to get 20 gold a day. That just basically means you just didn't do something. So we're gonna go and take a look at the different things that you can do. Now, in Silverfrost Mountains, the Frostscale Basin, this right here, you get a few dailies in here, as well as farming the bosses and everything. Now here's how you get gold here. This is at least 5 gold that you're looking at right here. Maybe 5 to 8 gold, depending on your luck and drops and things like that, but definitely 5 to 8 gold. And the reason why is every boss is going to drop boxes, and if you have enough people out here, they're going to drop multiple boxes. You can get multiple things that you can actually throw up on the auction house, and you just might get lucky and get the Frostscale essences, which go for like between 20 to 30 silver. And normally when I'm out here farming and maybe with a group or by myself, I usually end up with like between 10 to 20 of those. So you think between like if let's say 20. So if you get 10, that's going to be 2 gold just for that right there, not counting the quest. And you have the quest, and that's easily between 5 to 8 gold, depending on the drops, if you want to sell the drops or whatever else. So just Frostscale Basin is going to be 5. Let's say just say 5 gold. Just leave that at 5 gold. So we at 5 gold already right now. So let's go to Silverfrost, and I'll put it back out. You now have the Plog, which is Explorer's Basin, as you can see right here. And this particular area right here, Herbalist Lodge. So let me click on that. Herbalist Lodge. Now, Herbalist Lodge has a lot of quests, and the quest right here, there's about probably like 7 or 8 quests right here. Once you're done with all that, the farming and everything else, and whatever you pick up, you're probably going to be at like another 5 gold easily. So you're looking at 10 gold between 2 different areas right here. Just 2 different areas if you do all the quests, and then you start selling things and everything else, and people buy stuff relatively quick, so you don't have to actually just put things up for a long period of time. I just always put up stuff for 6 hours, and then stuff usually sells. Sometimes like about 25% of the time the stuff doesn't sell, but it happens. If it's other people doing it too, then it probably just won't sell. So you also have, if you look right here, you have the Sky Petal. If you see right here, the Beast Bog. You go into Beast Bog, but that's another 25-man area. The Beast Bog is another 5 gold for you if you see fit to go do that. And then you have the Frog area, which you see right here. The Plog area is what's called Plog. The Plog area itself is probably like another, I would say 3 to 5 gold too. So that's 20 gold just for messing around with all of this stuff. If you do it all, if you farm, especially if you do it by yourself, you're looking at about 20 gold. Then you have the dungeons, the 4 dungeons. The 4 dungeons is probably going to net you between another 3 to 5 gold. So you're looking at maybe 25 gold, depending on if you get drops or you want to fight for drops or whatever else. So 25 gold and probably about 2 or 3 hours of work. Like I said, if you have a group, this will be a whole lot faster for you. So just keep that all in mind. Let's see here. I want to keep it realistic. Let's say 20 gold, just in case, worst case scenario. I don't want you to like to over say, hey, you told me it'll be 25, 30 gold. Let's just say 20 gold. 20 gold for your hard day's work or whatever else like that. That's not counting PvP. You definitely want to go and do your PvP red quests in your areas, like your Cerulean or your Crimson. Whichever one you want to definitely do those PvP quests, and you definitely want to do your PvP arena quests. Why not? If you lose, you lose. Whatever. As long as you get your green, why can't I say this name? As long as you get your Zen beans, it's all good. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you just might win. You might come up on a bot or somebody who's just terrible at PvP. It happens. Like, I'm not that bad at PvP, so I usually end up winning. sometimes. Like, I have a pretty good record. I have 70% going on right now, so it is what it is. I'm also a Force Master. They say Force Masters are easy. I don't know about all that, but if you so see fit and you want to do like literally like every quest out here, like, you can. There's nothing wrong with that. You know, just go ahead and do every quest out here and get silver, and you could easily end up at the end of the day, if you do every quest, if you do every dungeon, if you just run around, and if you farm in Frost Scale. That's another thing. If you farm in Frost Scale and just kill like the Nagas in the back, the Nagas in the back might drop Frost Scale. They don't have a lot of health and they don't do a lot of damage. They're just fast and annoying and they stun. So if you kill them enough, you get Frost Scale essences. You can farm that and then, you know, do 20 or 30 silver like that, and you can build up gold that way. So in realistic goals, you're probably looking at between 20 to 25 gold a day if you do everything. That's what you want to look at. Now, is that enough? Probably not. In this, because you see, like me, like, I just been doing whatever. I was like at 0 today and I'm back up to 19 gold because I've been upgrading things. I've been trying to upgrade my like all my parts and everything. I've been working on my other Awaken necklace, my Inferno. I don't have it on right now because I'm working on it. It's not really beneficial right now to use it, and I was working on my Oathbreaker, and you know, it gets expensive. Like you see, I only have 1 soul stone left now, so I gotta go earn more soul stones in the plains. And that's another thing we're gonna talk about, because I didn't even add those to the equation. The soulstone plains, you can get a lot of gold from that if you sit out there and you farm and you have an actual team. Learn the soulstone plains, because the soulstones themselves are very beneficial for you, and the drops in there to get keys and things like that is also very beneficial for you. That's just extra money on you. So once you get all that down, you can easily average between 30 to 40 gold a day. Plus, you know, you have the grand square quests, where some of those quests in there just automatically give you a gold and everything else. And I don't know what the hell she's bending over like that for, but whatever, it's what it is. But that's pretty much all I got for you right there today. I wanted to talk to you about realistic goals with gold, because see, a lot of videos and a lot of people are just, you know, taking advantage, making videos, and they are good videos and correct videos, but it's not realistic. It's really not realistic. Some of them are just old now. So I just wanted to just come out and give you a realistic goal and say, no, you could definitely make 20 to 30 gold a day. If you make more than that, then by all means, congrats. I'm proud for you. I'm happy for you and everything else. Remember also, dailies are the main way that you can actually make EXP for your Hong Moon in this. So definitely work on your Hong Moon, work on getting your gold and upgrading all your stuff so you can get into these dungeons, because people usually don't want to see you unless you have between, I believe, 430 or 460 AP. And that's actually not that easy to do right off the bat, and you definitely need gold to do that. So get out there, get into the game, and have some fun. Remember, this is just realistic goals, and I'll see you in game. I'm seeing a lot of you in game. People just coming up to me, it's like, I appreciate your video and all that, you know, you're cool with everything. I thank you for all that. I'm just doing it for fun, and because I like this game. Liked it for 6-7 years, so I'm just happy that it's out and having some fun in it. So you guys be legendary, and I will see you next video. Peace. Appreciate everybody who stops by and watches my channel. So if you'd like to see more of my videos, you can click the top right end card and see more of my videos on the playlist, or you can click the bottom right and subscribe to the channel. Once again, one love, and thanks for stopping by. Peace.